Hello everyone, welcome to my video where I be discussing the best heroes for solo rank in Mobile Legends. When it comes to solo rank, it's important to choose heroes that can have a significant impact on the game and can carry the team to victory. I starting my video with Cece. She should use her ultimate ability to connect and link enemies. Then one can proceed to use her first skill to continuously deal damage to them. Whilst doing this, it is important to prioritize enemy jungler and mage with these skills so they can easily be taken down. Cece can make use of the following battle spells in Sprint, Flicker and Vengeance. To fully utilize Aldous' potential, players should also focus on positioning and map awareness. Since Aldous is a melee hero, players should be mindful of their positioning and look for opportunities to engage the enemy team when they are out of position. Additionally, keeping an eye on the mini-map and maintaining vision control is essential for maximizing Aldous' impact on the game. He is known for his ability to quickly eliminate enemies and turn the tide of battle in his team's favor. Items play a crucial role in Aldous' success. Prioritize building items that enhance his physical damage and survivability. Items will amplify his abilities and ensure he remains a force to be reckoned with. As a mage hero, Vexana is relatively squishy and vulnerable to enemy attacks. It is crucial to maintain a safe position in team fights and avoid getting caught in the middle of the chaos. Timing is also essential, so wait for the opportune moment to unleash your abilities and tilt the battle in your favor. Consider building items that enhance Vexana's magic damage and cooldown reduction. Items like Glowing Wand, Enchanted Book, and Fleeting Time can be effective choices to bolster her abilities and maximize her impact in battles. Helcurt is susceptible to crowd control effects, so be cautious when engaging enemies with powerful stuns, silences, or knockups. Additionally, heroes with high mobility can prove challenging, as they can easily escape your grasp. Strategize your engagements accordingly. Consider building items that enhance Helcurt burst damage and mobility. Blade of Despair, Hunter Strike, and Endless Battle are core items that can greatly amplify his damage potential. Players should keep a mix of both aggressive and cautious mindsets. Always have an eye on the map and rotate to help your teammates in securing objectives like killing the turtle, stealing enemy buff, or creeps after clearing lane minions. After getting their hands on a few of her core equipment, Melissa can deal insane amounts of damage to the enemies she binds with her skill too. With a good tank peeling for Melissa, she can destroy the enemies from the backline, and her ultimate also helps her avoid any possible gank. Valir positioning and timing of his abilities is crucial for success. His crowd control abilities can disrupt the enemy team and create opportunities for his allies to secure kills and objectives. Players need to be mindful of their positioning in team fights and use their abilities at the right moment to make the most impact. When playing Vale, it's important to position yourself carefully and make use of his crowd control abilities to disrupt the enemy team. Focus on poking and harassing the enemy with your skills, and look for opportunities to land your ultimate in team fights to turn the tide in your favor. To effectively play Saber, it's important to master his combo potential. Using Flying Sword to engage and then following up with Charge can catch opponents off guard and set up for a devastating triple sweep to finish them off. When it comes to building Balmond, your primary focus should be on maximizing his damage output while maintaining tankiness. Start with Bloodlust Axe. The Bloodlust Axe not only grants additional physical attack but also increases his spell vamp, making him even more durable. In terms of gameplay, Cara excels in both team fights and solo situations. Her ability to quickly shred through enemy tanks and mark multiple targets makes her a valuable asset to any team composition. However, it is important to remember that she is not invincible and should be played with caution, especially in the early game when she is more vulnerable. Martis's playstyle is his ability to sustain himself in battles. His second skill, Ashura Aura, not only grants him damage reduction but also increases his attack speed, allowing him to deal consistent damage while staying alive in the chaos of combat. Ruby's passive skill allows her to regenerate HP through skills. Utilize this to your advantage by constantly engaging in combat and keeping her health pool high. She is an excellent team player. Coordinate your attacks and crowd control skills with your teammates to secure kills and dominate team fights. Prioritize items that enhance Ruby's survivability, such as Bloodlust Axe or Queen's Wings. Arlet is formidable hero in the early and mid-game. By repeatedly marking the enemy, he can use skill 2 multiple times and quickly kill his opponent while healing himself. After gearing up in the late game, Arlet becomes an even deadly force. With more defense and top of his mobility the constant healing from skill 2 resets, Arlet can sustain himself through the fight to continue dealing out damage. Understanding the strengths and weaknesses of your opponents is key to outplaying them. Hanabi excels at dealing damage to multiple enemies, making her formidable against teams with melee-heavy composition. However, she is weak against high-mobility heroes who can dive onto her and assassins who can burst her down quickly. Dairoth is a fighter hero who possesses incredible burst damage and mobility. His abilities allow him to swiftly maneuver in and out of combat, dealing massive damage to his adversaries. With the right strategy, Dairoth can dominate the game and lead his team to victory. And there you have it, a roundup of the best heroes for solo rank. Remember, mastering these heroes takes practice and understanding their unique playstyles. So, dive into the game, experiment, and find your favorite hero to climb those ranks.